Howdy fellow cats, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Area-02 newsletter, the update, and getting some good old gameplay in at the very end of all of that as well. Here we have the newest newsletter, the issue 09, May 9th, 2021, volume 2, brought to you by the media team, the official newsletter for Area-02. Here we have an interesting picture drawn for us as well on the cover. It kind of looks like, to me, someone's sneaking around, but I don't know exactly who. Here we have the table of contents. We have the content creator spotlight, events, see what events the community engagement team hosted recently, breakout update, find out more about the newest update, ENT update, check out the new ENT update coming with the breakout update, interviews, find out more about the devs behind the breakout update, photo album, and a conclusion. Content creator spotlight. This week's spotlight is Panimation, aka Panimation Was Taken. I'm Panimation. I typically make videos on Roblox SCP games. Most of my videos follow the Ruben Sim style, incorporating TTS into the video. Make sure you subscribe and watch their videos. You can find Area-02 content creator videos in the hashtag #02 videos channel in the official Area-02 Discord. Events. Throughout April and May, there have been a variety of events that have occurred in Area-02's Discord server. Starting off, multitudes of game nights have recently been hosted by Administrator Argofox, Senior Moderator I Fry Your Toast, and Senior Moderator Penguin Dude 031. One game night the community has enjoyed the most is the Lab Experiment game. Additional events have been hosted in-game for Area-02 as well by our generous staff members. Currently, mass tests, pool parties, purge events, and Protect the Santa are some of the most popular events. Be sure to look in shouts to join events. You would not want to miss out on fun activities that are being hosted. If you have any questions or concerns during an event, be sure to contact the host or co-host of the event. Breakout update. The time has come. Planned back in 2020, the update everyone has been waiting for is finally out. The Breakout update is released and has changed multitudes of gameplay mechanics. The biggest and most obvious of these is the new CDCZ, including an observation tower, new cells for Class D, viewing lounge with access to observation tower. Moreover, Class D now has a couple new ranks. These ranks include and are in order from first to last: Fresh Meat, Delinquent, Lookout, Thug, Associate, Prospect, Prowler, Hitman, Underboss, and Mafia Boss. Sorry for the funny voice, I just thought it would sound more cinematic and stuff if I just, sat there and read it in a way like that. Anyways, I'll go back to reading it in the normal way. Another big part of this update is the addition of quests. These will be simple tasks that you are assigned. For example, go to the breach shelter, kill CI, and more depending on the team. Completing a task will give about 1 to 3 XP per task completed. This number will change depending on how hard said task is. Among all of these, one of the most requested things will be a radio system for Foundation personnel to communicate to others no matter where they are in the facility. There are a couple channels, with the main ones being military and personnel channels. Note that you need the custom channels game pass to use more than the preset channels, and here's a picture of the new UI. Along with personnel, Chaos now has a radio and outdoor map. The new outside map contains a rebuilt entrance to the facility and new way to the breach cell in the CDCZ. For ENT, engineers will have an essential job in keeping the facility operational. These jobs include fixing pipes and repairing generators once the Chaos Insurgency sabotages them. They will be given a hammer that will allow them to complete these tasks and repair the wall in the CDCZ. Additional information on ENT is covered in the specified ENT article. There are a couple smaller updates as follows. RRT requirements are now lowered, a water cannon can be used by MTF, and ENT spawn is slightly altered. Moreover, a couple new Easter eggs are hidden throughout the facility. This update will greatly impact the ways O2 players interact in-game and provide a new sense of excitement for the game's mechanics. ENT Breakout Update. Area-02 has just received the Breakout Update, which has introduced a vast range of new features. However, none of the new features stand out more than those given to the Engineering and Technical Department that is now completely revamped. The Engineering and Technical Department is now no longer used just for only fixing a wall in the Class D cells. Instead, they are now responsible for maintaining the entire site's power. Area-02 now has power generators for each facility, with each responsible for powering an entire sector's lighting. If one generator breaks, the power for its respective sector goes off, and so does its lights, making it harder to see. I'm not sure if you guys realized it, but I just realized I think I just read the same paragraph twice. Okay, if a generator goes off, it is now the job of the Engineering and Technical Department to fix it and restore power to the site. This is done by using the newly added hammer tool that is given to all ranks of the Engineering and Technical Department. The hammer allows the Engineering and Technical Department to fix any generators should they fail by clicking on them multiple times. Successfully fixing a generator will immediately restore power to the generator's respective sector. Generators occasionally go off on their own from time to time, so it is recommended to have the Engineering and Technical Department on site at all times to minimize the response time and to get the Foundation operations back running smoothly as soon as possible. However, the generators do not only go off on their own, the Chaos Insurgency are able to sabotage reactors to give themselves an edge in their objective to take down the Foundation one generator at a time. Interviews: Mohei Script, Scripter, and Bug Fixer. As the Breakout update has come at last, we interviewed some of the developers involved in this update. Can you give me a small brief about yourself? Hello, my nickname is Mohei, and I'm a developer for Octa Studios who works as a scripter and bug fixer. I've been on the development team for almost 3 months now, and so far love working for Octa Studios. What is your main role in the current update? In the current update, I work as a normal scripter who's tasked with scripting part of the update 20%. I don't know if that means like less than 20% or around 20%, but something to do with 20%. Which part of the update did you find the hardest? I didn't find any part of the update particularly hard, since we at Octa Studios usually know what we're doing in terms of adding new content and so on. That's good to hear. That's relieving to hear, in fact, actually. Known Monarch, lead developer. As the Breakout update has come at last, we interviewed some of the developers included in this update. Can you give me a small brief about yourself? I'm Known Monarch, one of the lead developers for Area-02. I've been on Roblox for 7 years and enjoy development work. What is your main role in the current update? I do management that isn't seen by the general public alongside building. I built the new outside. I also built the new CDC and the generator room. Which part of the update did you find the hardest? The outside. Terrain is always a pain to work with. It took quite a bit of time to work with it, but I think it turned out nice. Here we have the photos. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to actually record the countdown finally ending, but I know that I was offered a clip to show it ending and stuff like that, but I declined it, unfortunately, just because it was a bit of a hassle to send and retrieve video files and stuff like that. So at least we have a picture here that it has the last 10 minutes of the countdown. We have everybody just waiting around, and honestly, I really like these photos. These photos are really nice in my opinion. And also, if you guys want to get your chance at your own photo being in here, make sure you guys post the picture to the 02 Media text channel on their Discord. And as always, here we have the conclusion, with the CEO being Toad, COO Asmodeus, CSO Altifical, Manager Rare Finds You, Assistant Manager Hauntifies, and the wonderful media team that has provided this wonderful newsletter and has helped me in multiple streams. We have Guardians, Skyfall, Delkisional, Penguin Dude 031, Argofox, and Corrupt Era. If you have a problem in game, go to the support center on the Discord and create yourself a ticket, and don't forget to check out all their social media as well. I'll be leaving a bunch of stuff in the description regarding Area-02, such as the game link, the link to this newsletter, and the links to that I normally use when I read these newsletters and updates. So make sure you guys go check that out as well. For my final thoughts on this newsletter, I think it was really well done again, but it felt like this time there was a little bit more like grammatical issues in there that I kind of ran into. Also, that one weird like copy and paste that was like the same paragraph just pasted twice or something like that. That was kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie, that there was some weird things in there, but ultimately, the goal that they were trying to accomplish with this newsletter, I felt like it was a good job that they did there. So I still really like this newsletter. It's not my favorite because of those issues, but it was still really good. On to the part where I practically speedrun talking about the update. We already read this in the last one, but I believe that they added some more stuff. So we're going to go ahead and read the update real fast. I'm just going to be talking about the additions, fixes, and removals and special, and then this little tiny note at the very end, and then we're going to go ahead and check out that note, and then we'll go ahead and switch to gameplay. Hopefully, we will have time for that. Additions: new CDC, new CD ranks, new ENT spawn, 4 generators, 1 for each sector to control power, generator room with server room, ENT spawn slightly changed, including a window to view the generator room, new loading UI, tasks and objectives for all ranked teams, new outside and tunnel system, added mass random killing warning reason to CMDR, added a radio for personnel to use, not accessible by Xbox players, I'm sorry, it's the Xbox TOS, added a custom channels game pass, changed sector 1 cafeteria entrance, various Easter eggs were added inside and outside the facility, lowered RRT XP requirements, pipes throughout the facility with a small chance of randomly breaking, hammer tool for ENT, water cannon for MTF, mob added for Class D, security armory updated, mobile task forces armory updated, loading area changed, new user interface, and a new bag model. For fixes, we have fixed some NPCs that were killable, changed click detector ranges on SCP-035 and SCP-714 to prevent both SCPs from being picked up through the viewing window. SCP-409 can no longer infect through the viewing window. Become an SCP Game Pass updated to include SCP-131, fixed SCP list showing wrong clearance level for SCP-017. SCP-131 can no longer be terminated. Fixed Xbox players being able to see non-Xbox announcements, fixed old announcements showing up before updating, bag fixed, animation issues fixed, fixed scopophobia badge, fixed Shadow Realm badge, fixed pathogen problem badge, fixed what was that game show called badge, fixed teleport commands, and removals we have SCP-081 removed, SCP-939 containment chamber removed, SCP-023 containment chamber closed off, earning XP through minutes has been disabled. XP can now only be earned through tasks, which that one I have heard people are a little bit skeptical about. Like that one is causing a bit of a good old discussion there. And special in memory of Toast, the beloved community cat of Area-02. Toast was the CEO's beloved furry friend, and it was announced on the 22nd of April that Toast had passed due to health issues. The Area-02 development team has added a memorial for Toast in the CDCZ, and that makes me really sad to hear, honestly. Any beloved mascot, any beloved pet of any community, even if it's owned by one specific person, sometimes these animals can mean a lot more. As an example, here in Crypt Chat, which is Misha Nonaki and I's community, Misha Nonaki has a dog that's a puppy right now who is named Omen, and that has kind of become like our Toast but for Crypt Chat. So I can only imagine the sadness behind this, and and Toast has my condolences, as well as Toad. Now we go into the note here. If you are interested in seeing the raw changelog for the Breakout update, click here. The raw changelog provides real-time progress reports that as they happen for the Breakout update, aka the stuff people didn't have to see. Here, it kind of just gives you a bunch of things that are just some extra stuff. I'm not going to read through all of them, but I will scroll through it a bit, and you guys can pause and read on your own should you want to. More than likely, I will watch my own video back and pause to read some of this stuff as well. That, or I'll probably just reopen this link here and read it all myself. But it seems like this is all the stuff that they added and when they added it and stuff like that. So if you are interested, there you go. Finally, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. All right, it's been a little bit since I've actually stepped foot into Area-02 again, and I've really missed it. Yeah, I keep saying this, but I need to grind these SCP games, man. I literally just need to take some time and grind them. It's hard because I want to grind first-person shooters too. Oh well, I'll grind it eventually, but we're gonna go ahead and get into this update log and then get into the game. For this update log, we have new CDC outside task system, ENT spawn, power generators, loading UI, radio, custom channels, game pass, Class D rinks, chaos uncertainty tunnel, lighting and skybox, hidden Easter eggs, not actual eggs. And then we changed the RRT level XP requirements and the Sector 1 cafeteria entrance, and we fixed the SCP-096 bag, click detectors for SCP-035 and SCP-714, fixed SCP-409 containment zone, SCP-131 health, and other bugs, and they removed SCP-081. And here we are in game, and today we're going to be doing an engineering and technical video because of the new updates, which have made it just that much more interesting. And I'm going to get blasted here at spawn. Hopefully we actually get some good old security here to fix and help us out here. I might have to call for their help on the radio. All right, let's see if we can repair it. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was able to get one, but that's because I died. Also, I'm not sure if this radio is bugged a little bit, but it looks like the newer radio chats are down here and nobody can read them, and I also made my radio call as well, and it seems like it didn't go through. It didn't go through that well. So I had AFK for a little bit. Now that I'm back, it seems like all of the issues were actually solved. But yeah, so we're gonna try and get as much done as we can on the engineering and technical team before this video ultimately comes to a close. And you know, like, there's probably not gonna be a lot of gameplay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I really hope, I really hope that we get some good old gameplay here for the ENT team. I don't know what that just did, but I interacted with it. Am I supposed to be able to interact with these things right now? Also, these generators are real loud, very loud, but it makes sense why they're loud. I don't know what's going on. I'm just kind of running around. Also, they have a new menu button. Look at this. Woo! Look at that. Now that's what I call an innovation, a feature right there. Also, let's see if that radio thing actually went through now. Well, I mean, it looks like there was enough. I don't even know, man. Like, it just gets cut off right here. I don't know. I think the devs will fix that eventually. Alright, as a beautiful ENT, we should go and see if we can fix anything around the facility. I mean, that's pretty much my job, so let's go ahead and try to do that. Any pipes need fixing in here? You need me to fix the hole in the wall? Oh. Fixing the hole in the wall. Good luck, everybody. Honestly, I'm actually so happy that they revamped the way that the outside looks. I mean, just looking out into there is spooky, but I love it. I'm really wondering how much XP this specific wall task will actually give. Let's see here. So I'm at 9 XP right now. So when this fully repairs, what do I get? I got 1 XP for that. Interesting. Okay. I thought I was gonna get more than that because they said 1 to 3, so I would have thought that it would have been a bit more than that. Oh, that's Toast's collar. That's adorable. Oh, that is so adorable, but also so sad at the same time. Oh yeah, also we have a new timer now. It's the Architect update release in 19 days. Food for the prisoners: burger, hot dog, taco, candy, pizza, and cake. Okay, well, that's the food for the prisoners. Area-02 culinary team with the cafeteria rules: absolutely no food fights, respect the food. Our lunch ladies work very hard on it. If you spill something, you will clean it up, right? Watch out for mice, they're little gremlins. If you don't like our food, we won't make you anything special. Do not deny any food you're offered by the lunch ladies. I like it, I like it. All right, you know what? We really gotta go find some walls to fix. And what I mean by that is pipes, actually. Yeah. So this is what the hammer looks like, and this is what it does. Very nice. I like it. I gotta say, I actually really do miss the XP being minutes as well, though. I feel like that's gonna be pretty sad now that it's gone. And I can't even go over there because that's level 3+, so I'm not exactly sure what I gotta do here. I hope they kind of have like a mix of like, you get extra XP when you do tasks, but you also get XP while just casually leveling up. Also, are the only spills able to be cleaned up by class D? Because like, our foundation personnel able to clean all these up? Because I feel like that would be really nice. I just heard another explosion as well. I don't know. I feel like if there's spills on the floor within like the sectors, I feel like there should be another team that also has a mop to be able to fix them. But then like, don't let them clean up the class D ones, or let the class Ds clean those spills up as well, maybe. I think that's the way I see it working. All right, I heard an explosion. It's time for me to do my job, unless someone else already did theirs. There we go. I repaired it. Now we wait. You know what? If I ever see a CI, I'm gonna whack him across the head with this. I'm gonna be like that, you know? And then they're gonna be like out cold or something. You know, you always gotta do it for the foundation. Just you know, this is how I fight. I don't have a weapon, so I'll do this instead. Honestly, engineering and technical team is really fun so far. I actually think it's pretty nice. But I want to repair one of those pipes and they're not being broken in any way. Also, I'm surprised that no funny chats are going on like they used to in Area-02. Like in all my other videos, if you guys have seen them for Area-02, people are always saying some goofy stuff. Oh wait, it's darker now, so it looks like I might actually be able to do something. Okay, time to go to the Sector 1 area and do my best to repair some good old generators. Okay, so it looks like the good guys did what they needed to. Time for me to fix it up. They call me Fix It Nico, you know, Fix It Nico. Oh wait, I have to interact with it a couple times, I think. I think it's like a random chance for me to fix it. So let's get Sector 1 back online. Do I have to hit it with a hammer? I'm just gonna, I think it's E. I'm interacting with it. Come on, just repair. Repair for me, please. How many times do you have to do this? Is it not interacting with it? Like, or do I have to use a hammer to smack it? You know, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna do it both at the same time. We're gonna figure out which one works, hopefully. I think it's just holding E. Okay, it is just E. Okay. Does repairing every single one of the generators actually, like, fix my XP, though? Like, do I get XP for these? That'd be nice. You know, I'm gonna see if it's the hammer for a second. Let's just try to hammer away at it and see if that works. Okay, it doesn't seem like it is the hammer, so I think we just hold E on it and it just works. I wondered, if with the powers going off, does that do anything to the living room 002? Also, why is it 05 breathing down my neck? Okay, I'm sorry, I'm working here. I'm doing my best. Okay? It's not easy. Okay, this generator is really disagreeing with me at the moment. Alright, you know what? I'm hammering it at the same time as holding E again. I think that makes it want to work faster and better. Oh, why does it work like that, though? I don't get it. Is it just hammering away at it, or is it actually interacting with it? It's really hard to tell. Or is it both at the same time? I don't know. I mean, this is how you get a lot of XP, though, right here. Alright, well, I mean, that time worked first try. All the generators are back online. Let's go ahead and radio it in. Might as well. Yeah, it does cut me off, unfortunately, right there. But all generators are now back online. And there we go. Helping out the facility and doing our job as a part of the engineering and technical team. And just being an overall good foundation personnel. Here we have this area over here. And oh, it looks like the new top donator is here as well. Got a new top donator. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Now, I know that I unfortunately didn't give engineering and technical that much love for a entire gameplay video, but I also wanted to push out a gameplay video to you guys instead of continuously just doing newsletter and just updates. So I know that the engineering and technical portion, the gameplay portion of this video altogether is not going to be that plentiful, but I hope that this was enough to keep you guys happy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoy making these videos for you guys. And if you guys want to see more content like this one, let me know by leaving a like or a comment down below. If you guys want to see more content from me in general, you guys can subscribe. And if you guys want to get notified for when I do anything on this channel, you guys can hit the notification bell. Don't forget to join my Roblox group and my community Discord server in the description below. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!